Good day. Welcome to the airship. I'm Bravado, and sorry I have not been posting on YouTube. I started a new job about a week ago, and my content creation has been tanking because of it. I'm working like a lot of hours, and I haven't really fit into my new schedule. All I know is I got 2 days free, and yeah, no, my hours are insane. So it's going to be kind of slow to figure it out. And no, it's going to be slow trying to figure out a new schedule. But we're back, so I figured we would browse Reddit and the Twitch subreddit, try to answer some questions, and maybe it'll help you. Let's get to it.
Do you know the way? I know the way.
Okay, before we get started in this, let me know down in the comments if you need advice on anything or if you're struggling. We can recommend videos. You can join us in our Discord to talk about how you can upgrade, or you can catch me live on Twitch to talk about streaming. Okay, we're scrolling through the Twitch subreddit.
I'm in danger.
We're in the new category, because that's how anyone should Reddit, right? So let's scroll through here and try to find our new first question. Is there any way to add chat to my VOD videos? No. No, there isn't. You have to have your chat up while you're recording. Unless there is, then someone can correct me. Twitch affiliate days. Hi, I've been wondering if the requirement for affiliate stream on 7 is about 7 different broadcasts or days. It's days, and it might take a while to update. Stream not saving. Last night in the middle of stream, I enabled the feature to save the stream, and today it's not there. Did I do something wrong? I don't think that there's any feature to save on stream. I think it just saves it as a VOD, and you can add that to your highlights, and I'm not sure how long it stays in the highlights. And you can make clips. Twitch Studio improvement, just use OBS. OBS is life. Is anyone streaming Warzone? Yes, about 7 million fucking people. Let's move on. Stream freezing, lagging around 50 minutes. Okay, link of the VOD, it happened around 52-minute mark. If on OBS I stop and restart, it fixes it temporarily, but it seems to happen again more frequent. Okay, that could be a memory thing or a video. I would check your hardware. Terrific. Okay, now we are real Redditors. Alright, please help. Background on alert box is just black. I don't know how to fix it, but after I just uploaded my custom alert box, of which I made sure I had transparent background, the entire background was just black. Makes it look a lot worse. Would mean a lot if someone could help. I use Streamlabs. Well, your first problem is using Streamlabs. But in all seriousness, you probably just have to add a chroma key. You add a chroma key, you get rid of the black. It might glow a little bit, but that would be the easiest fix. When changing names, does the original name you had go back in the available name pool right away? That's a good question. I have no idea. I've changed my name about 3 times and rebranded about twice. I can't seem to find the right tags category for horror games. I've been streaming for a couple days, and I only play short indie horror games. I can't seem to find the right category for these types of streams. Most of the time, I can't find the game's name since some of the games I play are unpopular. I categorize my streams in the just chatting area. I can't even find scary or horror keywords in the tags. Well, I'm sure something's there. Just keep trying. Tagging yourself is pretty kind of important, but I wouldn't stress over it too much. You do want to be in the correct category though, and if the category name isn't there, try to use like maybe try to search for an indie game category, or try to search for like retro gaming maybe. I mean, I know it's not a retro game, but you got to generalize. Why can't I hear anybody on my stream anymore? What do you mean? I'm on PS4 and everything was all good. My viewers could hear people in my game party. But just a couple days ago, I realized that I couldn't hear anybody on my stream. I don't know. Okay, so you would have to go into your settings. I don't know how PS4 works. I use Xbox, but I have the same problem in Xbox. When I was streaming before my computer, I couldn't pick up game chat. I couldn't pick up my party chat. If you're in a party, your friends have to basically grant permission to the party menu to allow their audio to come through. So it's at their discretion on their end. But as far as in-game audio, I don't know. I've had that problem forever. Just, yeah, good luck to you. I have no idea. Multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch with 2 different cameras. Hey everyone, I'm study work streamer and I recently became a partner. I know you're not allowed to multi-stream, but the TOS are not so clear when it comes to multi-streaming using 2 different OBS instances and 2 different camera angles. Is that allowed? Sir, you're trying to find a loophole. Don't do it. If it doesn't matter if you're using 2 different instances or if you're using 2 different cameras. The TOS is right there. No multi-streaming. Don't do it. You're risking yourself. Because if they basically, when you sign an affiliate or a partner contract, you are giving them your likeness. And if your likeness is on a different platform generating another business money, then yeah, you're breaking TOS. Just don't multi-stream. What kind of variations can I use for my username? Actually, usernames are pretty important. You want them to be clever, you want them to be easy to read, easy to understand, easy to pronounce. You want it to have a pop, and you want it to complement your character or your presence. You know, you want it to reflect on your what am I trying to think of? Reflect on your personality. Someplace you download video games, sound effects for donation follows, etc. I'm searching for a site to download sound effects like Mega Man, Mario, 1-Up, and things like that. Alright, that's a cool question. We haven't really talked about that on this channel. Let's go here real quick. I use Sound Buttons. Sound Buttons is a pretty cool website. It pulls up this lovely page, and you can have a bunch of different sound effects. There's over 200 pages of sound effects. Some of them are like loud and annoying, some of them aren't. Basically, you just search for the sound effect you want, and it does its best to try to find that sound effect. Let's try to think of one. Let's try pressure. What does this do? You just click the button. And there you go. Sound Buttons is a pretty cool website for sound effects. And you can also, there's another website I use. I forget what it's called, but a quick Google search, Epidemic Sounds. that's what I use. So Epidemic Sound is another cool website that you can find high quality sound effects on. They have a lot. They even do a little bit of music and stuff like that. I do have an account. It didn't leave me log in. It is free. They have free sounds and they have like premium sounds. So it's a really cool website if you're looking for stuff for like YouTube or even Twitch to put on a soundboard. So I would go with Sound Buttons if you're looking for like memes, and royalty-free sounds if you're using for effects and music. Can't get viewers when streaming other games. This is awesome. I have 83 followers on Twitch and I would like to stream mainly Nintendo games, but I only get views when streaming Minecraft. I don't mind streaming it, but I would rather play another game, and I also don't want to become a Minecraft-tor. What am I supposed to do? Okay, this is a big topic, okay? And there's a lot of things you can do in here. I was hoping to make a video a few weeks ago that would cover this, but since we're here, we're doing it now, we can touch up some, give you a little crash course. So when you build a community off of a game category, that community probably only wants to watch that game. And when you change games or change categories, it becomes really hard to drag them over. But honestly, scheduling, consistency, and maybe you'll even find other people within that. Maybe not at first. When you switch a category and you stick to that category for a couple weeks, people are used to seeing you there at the same time every time. So schedule your, build a schedule. Do what I do is, or rather what I used to do before I got my new job, is schedule Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, and each of those days we would play different games and have different events. So I would say do that. Do one day you play Nintendo games, and then sometime through the week or weekend you play Minecraft. That way you can keep everybody happy, and when that day rolls around, you'll attract that audience and possibly even more audience members. But I'm still working on a video to cover this more heavily. So scheduling, be consistent in your categories, and if people like you for you, they will follow you no matter what you play. And for those that just want to watch that game, have a special day for them. Chat cannot hear my sound commands. Okay, sound commands. So I was streaming the other day. Upon successfully completing a challenge, I executed a sound alert for the chats to hear as I was dancing along. However, I could hear the music resounding in a very silly moment where the stream saw me dancing with no context. They can hear game sounds, my mic, and if I play Spotify, they can hear that. I connected it to OBS via virtual cable. Can anyone remedy this issue? Okay, virtual cable. I tried to use it for a voice changer and it messed everything up. I had to roll back my systems. I don't know much about virtual cables other than it goes off of your video drive. So if you don't have a good video drive or a good video card, then it's going to be on the struggle bus. I would say get rid of that. Just use the Twitch extension, sound commands, and use Streamlabs also. We have a video on that you can check out, and it would, just use that. Well, can I get affiliate for the past 30-day period? Basically, today I finally got all the requirements for affiliate, with viewership being hard carried by stream 20. Yeah, viewership's the hardest. And Twitch is slow as fuck, so the stats are not updating, and from what I read, it will not update for a couple days. Will I get the invite to the program still? I'm scared tomorrow Twitch will not count the stream anymore. Okay, so Twitch will count the stream. It depends on how many people are actually they're filing. They are slow. Just keep checking your email. When you hit affiliate, it may take anywhere from 12 hours to a week to get your email, and then once you fill out all that paperwork and send it back, it might be another day or two before you're an actual affiliate. Just calm down, chill, it will happen. Just keep checking your email. And so something I'd want to say real quick for people aspiring to become affiliates. I'm an affiliate. It's not life-changing. It is cool that people can send you donates and gift subs and have the emotes, and all that's great. It really is. But if you're trying to hit affiliate for the sake of being an affiliate, that's not going to change anything. You're still going to have low viewers. Hell, I still have low viewers. And people, if you're doing it just to make the money, like, people aren't going to get attracted. What I would say is don't rush affiliate. Right now, you're trying to build friendships. You're trying to build a community. Once you have your community semi-established, then I would go for affiliate. I would just relax, chill out, and keep updated with your community. Keep trying to build it. What is a private Discord stream? What do you mean? I was messaged on Twitch asking if I would be willing to do a private Discord stream. I asked with who and for what, and the person said them and for money. I'm a male 26 wanting to know what this person is asking. It sounds like a sexual thing, I'm assuming, but I am new to Twitch and don't want to be wrong and seem like a dick. I don't know, bro. Good luck. I don't know. Yeah, private Discord stream, I mean, they could just be wanting to play a game with you. I would approach that with caution, stranger danger, don't accept candy and step inside their van. What are some fun activities to do with your community? That's a great question. What are some fun activities you do with your community to generate a fun, wholesome, and close-knit vibe? Discord movie nights, allowing viewers to play a game where you choose your game. I love to see some ideas interact with my community off stream so that they can feel a part and welcoming and a fun community. Well, Discord. Open a Discord and just chat with them, hang out with them. If you got the time and your schedule fits, just hang out, get to know them, let them get to know you. Most importantly, encourage them to interact with each other and to help each other out. One of our biggest ambitions of my Discord is to help each other become affiliate and reach goals, and just have exactly that, a tight-knit community where everyone helps everyone and everyone gets along. We do movie nights in our Discord every Sunday, but now I think I'm going to change that to Friday. Like I said, new job, new schedule. We do Discord movie nights. We do community games where anyone can play on any device for free. It's really fun. And tonight, I know this isn't relevant, but tonight I'm doing a hot food challenge for everyone to come hang out and laugh at me. Other things you can do is use Streamloots to have them play cards to activate different challenges, which I guess goes to the last topic we were talking about, and have them just redeem channel points. I mean, channel points are a really cool tool, but yeah, just community games, movie nights, and let them activate challenges using different things. Starting a Twitch. I've been trying to start a Twitch channel for my esports team, but there's one big problem. My team and I only play ranked Splitgate. This means that I never have time to deeply interact with anyone that comes into my chat, which doesn't make them want to stay or come again. I built a Twitch channel previously with almost 200 followers because I was able to interact with my viewers, but now, how am I supposed to do that? Well, I guess build your brand in that game, in that category. Let your teammates use the channel on different days, like set up Bob, you stream Monday, Phil, you stream Tuesdays. Being interactive into a chat, interacting with your chat is a big responsibility. Like, if you want to build a successful Twitch channel, you have to interact with people. There's no way around it. That's just how it is, my man. Unless you're like in the top 10 of the leaderboards and your team's like number 1, and you built that brand and you built your name within that community, No one's probably gonna watch you play. I mean, it's not 2006 anymore. So you definitely, if you want to build an audience, you have to interact with that audience. How to not get discouraged when streaming? This is an awesome question. I've loved streaming. I've been streaming for a year now. I stream because it's a hobby. But lately I've been very discouraged because I'm not growing. I don't want to be a Twitch star, I just want to grow. I'm only averaging 1 view per stream and it saddens me. I used to average 5, but not anymore. Yes, I'm grateful because I have 1 person that watches me, but I'm declining and not improving. I don't know what to do. I don't think it's the game. More than likely it's me. For the record, I try to cover up my viewer count, but I can't help but to peak. Okay, this is an awesome question, and it's good in the covering up your viewer count will help you not to be discouraged and will help you be more engaging and entertaining, because even though that viewer count says 1 or 0, that doesn't mean people are coming in and out of your stream. When somebody enters, that count might take upwards of 2 to 3 minutes before it actually updates. So you might have 10 people peeking in to watch you, but then leave after the first like 2 minutes of you just sitting there not talking. So I would say chat like you have 100 viewers, because honestly most of your majority viewers are going to be lurkers, and you're still just going to sit there and talk to yourself. So get used to talking to yourself, get used to talking, and not stop talking about anything, even if it's a random thought in your head, even if you're just narrating what's on the game. Never stop talking. And as far as like declining and improving, that's gonna vary as time goes. You're gonna grow, you're gonna see declines, you're going to find your stale period. Like, that's just time. You just have to keep doing it. There's no way around it. Some months are going to be slow, some months are going to be the best month you've had. So don't let that discourage you. And as far as it being you and not the game, you have to build a character. You have to be animated. You have to be positive. You have to, like, you sound like you're not that positive of a person, and to be honest, neither am I out in the real world. When I'm here though, this is my happy place. This is where I flourish away my stresses of the real world. And you gotta learn to divide or separate the negative real world problems with your online creating problems. So yeah, you got to stay chipper, you got to stay positive, you got to keep talking. And the game does matter, but it doesn't. If people are there and they like you, again, they're not going to care what you're playing. They're just there to hang out with you. And as far as the game goes, yeah, you want to find something that has a lot of followers but not a lot of streamers. I've covered that in our Dear New Streamer video. So the game does matter, but at the end of the day, it's you that matters. About partner, would having an average viewership higher than 75 help out with getting accepted for partner? Yeah, it's a requirement. There's also underlying requirements for partner that they don't tell you about. Like, just because you hit all those requirements does not mean you're going to get partner. You need a lot more. They take in consideration a lot heavier from a affiliate to a partner. Like, just because you have all the requirements met does not mean you're going to be accepted for partner. They take in consideration for active chatters, how fun your stream is, how friendly your stream is, how entertaining you are as a person. There's a lot that goes into partner that they don't tell you about. The only thing those goals are there for is so you can turn in your application. It's really, at the end of the day, up to someone else if you get accepted or not. Alright, let's answer a couple more, and then we might do this again. I'm enjoying this idea for a Twitch stream. Does anyone think there is a market for people reading books on Twitch? Yeah, dude. I'm not even going to read the rest of this. YouTube has creepypastas all over the place, and most of them do live pre-recorded. Like, they'll just throw up and it'll be like a radio show. Yes, there is an audience for people reading books, but when you read a book, that comes into the copyright play, just like music. If that author or publisher finds out you're reading their stories without their permission, you are going to get served. So make sure you have the author's or publisher's permission to narrate their books, or just read creepypastas. That seems to be like a thing kids are into. What's a good setup kit for an aspiring Twitch streamer? Terrific question. Hello, I have a great friend. I have a good friend who's pretty good at video games and wants to set up streaming. Her birthday is coming up and I thought I could get her a few things to help her out started. What are some basics you need to get started for something like this? She plays on PS4 for now, if that matters. Thank you for any tips. Okay, so your streaming console. I would, if you do have a laptop, any laptop will do, and a capture card. Something that can run OBS and render video. And a webcam and mic. But webcams don't matter. Yeah, they do. I mean, at the end of the day, they do. If people are there to hang out with you, they're going to want to know what you look like. They're going to want to put a face to the voice. It helps out more than people want to admit. It's not required. It's not a necessity. Some people can pull this off, but you need to have a bigger personality and a louder voice if you want to do this, and a mic. You need a mic. People, when they lurk, are doing other things and they just want the background noise. So mic, webcam, and if you can afford it, capture card, laptop, and then watch my videos on YouTube on how to set up. Alright, let's do one more. Running an ad for the first few seconds of a stream to avoid pre-rolls. Good idea or a bad idea? Okay, this one's interesting. If you have the audience, even if you don't, I don't play it for the first few minutes, because you can play 8 ads right off the rip, and that would cover like, what, an hour or two before the next pre-roll ads come through. Me personally, I've been trying to do pre-roll ads like maybe 2 an hour. That way it helps with raids and people coming in, because when somebody new comes in, they don't want to sit through an ad to view you and then click away 20 seconds later. It's a waste of their time. So pre-roll ads are good. I wouldn't make them too big. Just do like 1 or 2 to cover the first 30 minutes or an hour, and then schedule your pre-roll ads like anytime you're going to step away for more than a minute or 2, or if you have a big enough audience, have them on a schedule. That's what it really comes down to. Have them on a schedule, because if somebody gets rated with 20 viewers, that's 20 people that's going to have to sit through a pre-roll before they say hi. And if you're trying to grow and you're an affiliate, that's going to help more people come in and interact with you right away. This is more of an opinionated question, but I would say it's a good idea. Just don't bombard your audience with 8 pre-rolls right off the rip. Start out with 1 or 2 pre-roll ads and then build from there. Let your audience get used to it that you do this, and because if you slam them with 8, they're gonna leave. They're not gonna want to hang out through and watch ads just for you to make a buck. So start out small, grow them as time goes on. Let your audience adapt to you doing this. So just be careful while doing it. Don't overdo it, and make it a slow progression. All right, guys. I hope that was actually informative. That was pretty fun to do. It was interesting and not half as bad as I suspected. Let me know in the comments if you need help with something. Let me know if there's any advice that I could give you. We might definitely do more of these. And for now, good luck out there.